What's up everybody? AV8Nate here. I'm in a new airplane. I have never been in this airplane before. This is November 6031 Lima, and it was the only airplane that was available to rent tonight, so I thought I'll rent it to see how it goes, right? But I can tell you already that I am totally not feeling comfortable with all of the instruments. So instead of the long trip that I had planned, I'm just gonna do a short trip and fly this airplane a little bit and kind of get the feel for all this stuff. There's a lot of new switches and buttons here. They do the same things I'm used to, but they're just in different places. So it's gonna take me a little bit to get familiar with it. So let's go take a look at what it is like to fly a brand new airplane on today's episode with AV8Nate.
Galesburg traffic, Skyhawk November 6905 Sierra Papa, taxiing runway 10 via taxiway Alpha Bravo, Galesburg traffic.
All right, so I've got my checklist. I've always got a checklist. And before starting the engine, that's where we are right now. So pre-flight inspection complete. Passenger briefing. Nobody to brief. Seats and seatbelts. My seat is good. My seatbelt is good. The seatbelt's got this nice fuzzy pad on it today. Brakes. Brakes feel good. Oh man, look out the front. They're moving the T6. That's a classic right there. I think it's like a 600 horsepower engine. I'm wrong by a little bit, but it's a strong airplane. Okay, so we did the brakes, circuit breakers. Circuit breakers are all in. There's so many circuit breakers. They're all in except the autopilot, which is out because it's inoperative. Okay, that's all good. Electrical equipment is all off except for the beacon. Fuel selector is on both. Fuel shutoff is in. And then we test the standby battery for 10 seconds. Got green light 1, 2, 10. Man, I love these switches. They're so space shuttle style, like it's awesome. Initializing system, it says Garmin. It's loading. There's a lot of computers in here, a lot more than I'm used to. And I'm hearing stuff in my headset already. I don't understand why.
5.5 miles northwest.
The avionics are not on, and yet I can still hear in the headset. This is all super weird. We got crop dusters here today, so a little bit of an obstacle to work around, as well as all the new airplane stuff. Oil temperature's already in the green, so that means we can probably do a warm start. It goes like this: throttle open 1/4 inch. Mixture is idle cutoff. Crop area clear. Need the key. Flat side always goes up. I should know that. All right, here we go. Clear prop. Feet on the brakes, and here we go. Ah, wait for it. Clear prop. All right, that's a good lean mix, and the avionics master on.
All right, everybody. Thanks for going through that startup with me. That was slow and painful, honestly. Our avionics master is on. Our battery M amps are positive. Battery S amps are positive. Annunciators are clear. I got my MFD on now. Okay, let's get the weather. Turning on COM 2.
Galesburg Municipal Airport. Automated weather observation. Wind 220 at 3.
All right, we got 3010 for the altimeter. I'm going to set it in over here. 3010, and I've also got to put it in right here. Oh, there's that ADSP fail. Yep, got that. All right, 220 at 3 is my wind heading. I can grab this guy, and I can spin that into 220.
Galesburg traffic, RV533 Echo, entering a left downwind for 21 Galesburg, touch and go.
I'll retract my flaps. No need to do is go ahead and set up our GPS. We're going to be going direct to, there we go, Macomb, and then enter and activate. Okay, so there we go. There's my distance is 27 miles and 204 degrees. That looks right. And we're going to come off at 27, and we're just going to be straight out departure. We're going to take it real easy. We're going to do a takeoff. We're going to head up to Macomb. We're going to do an approach. We're going to do a landing at Macomb. And then we're going to come back here to Galesburg. And that's it. And there are so many planes in the pattern right now. There are 2 crop dusters basically back-to-back on downwind.
14 Lima, turning base for 21, Galesburg.
Pretty crowded here.
14 Lima, turning final, Galesburg, 21.
These guys are some wild boys. All of this stresses me out. The dude's final turn is like a diving.
Galesburg traffic, 533 Echo is going to remain in the pattern, Galesburg.
I'm going to try to get out. Yeah, I'm going to try to get out. Go big or go home, right? Galesburg traffic, Skyhawk 6031 Lima, taxiing runway 21 via Alpha, Galesburg.
Galesburg, November 321 Alpha Tango, departing 21.
I'm going to make a right and get out of here.
Galesburg traffic, 33 Echoes on crosswind for 21 Galesburg.
Taxiway is clear. That part is nice. All right, time for an engine run up. Nobody coming up behind me yet. That's good news. All right, seat back is good. Doors secure. I'll close my window in a second. Flight controls are free and correct. Fuel is good. All right, power's coming in for the magneto check.
Galesburg traffic, 33 Echoes, turning final 21, Galesburg.
All right, we're about to go on the runway, so land lights on, taxi off, strobe comes on. Watch this guy come in and make a nice, sweet landing. Flaps are 0, land light is on, strobe light is on, mix is rich, elevator set for takeoff, tanks are both.
33 Echo is clear of 21.
Galesburg traffic, Skyhawk 6031 Lima, departing runway 21, straight out departure southwest, Galesburg. That fellow was nice enough to leave the lights on for me, I appreciate that. All right, we're gonna square up on 21, 21 here, 21 there, here we go. Power is coming in. Right rudder is coming in, feet are off the brakes. Power is set. Gauges are green. Airspeed is alive. 60. 55, rotate. I got a bug in here, that's nice. There we go, we got a VY climb. Got a good runway heading. 100 feet, we'll start our turn on course. And we're just gonna go up to 3,000 feet because we got a little short trip here today. Looking out for the air tractors.
Galesburg, Tractor 5 Charlie Golf, turning left base, 21.
Alright, so we're on our heading of 204, which is what we want to get over home. Almost 500 feet away from 3,000 feet, which is where we're going to level off today. Definitely feels like a new airplane. It's, I mean, it's a Skyhawk, but... Oh, I guess that was supposed to go this way. Here we are at 3,000 feet. I'll go ahead and hold my altitude here, start setting in some trim to get straight and level. No autopilot today to help me out, so I'll be hand flying this guy. All right, we're 5 miles from Galesburg. I can go ahead and call that we are 5 miles outside of Galesburg. Galesburg traffic, Skyhawk 6031 Lima, 5 miles southwest, departing the area 3,200 feet, Galesburg. My next radio frequency is 122.8. Look at that, already spun up in the standby frequency spot. That's very nice. Little hazy. Short trip. I just wanted to get used to the airplane, honestly. This whole, I'm going to put my nav lights on because it's getting kind of late. The new airplane scenario, definitely overwhelming right now. Learning where everything is definitely going to take me a little bit.
Macomb Municipal Airport. Automated weather observation. Wind 220 at 3.
All right, so he's got winds 220, so 270 is the nearest match. 180 actually is the nearest match. Is that right? 220, it's only 40 degrees off, yes. So 180 will be my runway. No, it won't. I got to use the west runway. It's only paved when it's port. Yes, I'll be on runway 27. Galesburg traffic, Skyhawk 6031 Lima, 10 miles southwest, departing the area 3,500 feet, Galesburg. All right, time to switch. And that is with this one here, right? Now I'm on Macomb traffic. Macomb traffic, Skyhawk 6031 Lima, 15 miles northeast, inbound landing runway 27, Macomb. All right, I've made a call from
Air Tractor 895 Lima Alpha is 5 miles northeast, inbound for 27 Macomb.
All right, I got a guy already heading to Macomb. This is exciting. All right, I want to be in my cruise checklist, so I did my power adjustment. My elevator has been adjusted. Yep, mixture. Cool, land light off. Perfect. Macomb is 700 feet, so 1,700 will be our pattern altitude. All right, I'm looking for the airport. I got about 12 miles. I'm going to go ahead and give a call since there's other people in the area. Macomb traffic, Skyhawk 6031 Lima, 12 miles northeast, inbound landing runway 27, Macomb. All right, cool. So if I was doing a descent, which I'm about to begin, I will be turning on my landing light, and that's the only change I'm making. Macomb traffic, Skyhawk 6031 Lima, 10 miles northeast, inbound landing runway 27, Macomb. I'm looking for the airport. That's probably it right there. I'm also looking for other airplanes because there are some up here. All right, I'm going to say that is definitely the airport right there. We're going to come over it at 2,300 feet, and then we'll go 2 miles out and start our turn. Macomb traffic, Skyhawk 6031 Lima, 5 miles northeast. We'll be crossing midfield at 2,300 for the teardrop entry, runway 27, Macomb.
Macomb traffic, Skyhawk 6164, wind 10 miles west, going to enter left downwind for 27, Macomb traffic.
Macomb traffic, Skyhawk 6031 Lima crossing midfield 2,300, entering left downwind for runway 27. Be looking for the other Skyhawk on approach.
Yeah, we're just about 7 miles from the airport right now.
All right, there's midfield. We're crossing midfield here in Macomb. Here we are in Macomb. I'm just going to look for this other guy. He's going to be entering downwind somewhere over here.
Macomb traffic, Skyhawk 61641's entering a left downwind for 27 Macomb traffic.
Macomb traffic, Skyhawk 6031 Lima is 4 miles south. We'll be entering left downwind for runway 27 Macomb.
Okay, we're on the downwind now. Looks like one just took off here going east.
All right, there's my airport. I'm looking for him. I really want to see him before I commit to this.
Turning final for 27 Macomb traffic.
Macomb traffic, Skyhawk 6031 Lima, entering left downwind, runway 27. Have the Cessna on final in sight, Macomb traffic. All right, I see him. That's nice. And at pattern altitude, that's also nice. All right, we are downwind, so gas is on both undercarriage. Good, mix is rich, power is set, seatbelt, lights are correct. Gumps is complete.
We
traffic, air tractor 895 Lima Alpha, ready to depart 09 Macomb.
641 is clear all runways at Macomb traffic.
Degrees of flaps. Macomb traffic, Skyhawk 6031 Lima, left base, runway 27 Macomb. And final looks clear. Macomb traffic, Skyhawk 6031 Lima, final, runway 27 Macomb.
Traffic, 11 o'clock, low, 1 mile.
You went 30 degrees of flaps. That is crazy, man. All right, I got a little bit of wind coming from my left. I can tell by the smoke. I can get that second exit and be just fine. Birds crossing the runway. Lots of birds crossing the runway. Out of the way, birds. Hold it off. I like that one. That was good. I'm actually real happy with that landing. As stressful as it was getting in here. We're going to exit right here. Macomb traffic, Skyhawk 6031 Lima, clear runway 27, taxiing runway 27 on the taxiway, Macomb traffic. Yeah, taxi light on, strobe off, nav are on because it is getting dark out here. So we're going to taxi back to the end of the runway and head ourselves back to Galesburg. All right, flaps are up. I got to set in the new waypoint, but I'll do that when I'm not driving. Good landing though. I'm really happy with that landing actually. I struggle on small runways, so you guys might have seen that. I had a landing at Mount Sterling last week. It was not great. I'm pretty used to landing on a runway that's 150 feet wide. This one here is 75, so it looks like I'm much higher than I really am, and so I end up with extra speed at the end of my descent, and it caused me some trouble with floating a little bit too much in Mount Sterling, but today was real good. I'm going to check the weather real quick while we're moving slow.
Macomb Municipal Airport. Automated weather observation. 0058 Zulu. Weather. Wind 180 at 4. Visibility 10.
This airport only has one paved runway, and it's the runway that goes east-west, so the 927 runway. And so I had to wait for a good wind day to even come down here and try this one. The wind is actually out of the south, and I am going off to the west, but it's only wind at 4 knots, so I'm not too worried about it. All right, let's put our new waypoint in here. We're going direct we're going to do to Galesburg, enter, activate, cool. Before we get going, I'm going to do some in-flight refreshment. I'm on the Dunkin' Donuts kick today, no Starbucks at the store, so we went with the option. I think that coffee is a requirement for aviation. We're going to wrap this up with a trip back to Galesburg here. before takeoff. Flaps 0, land light on, taxi off, strobe on. Macomb traffic, Skyhawk 6031 Lima departing runway 27, left downwind departure to the northeast. Macomb. Okay, final looks clear. Got my mix rich, my flaps are up. Let's take the runway. Transponder is on 1200. Oh man, this runway's got like a little, like a jump at the end. It's like a slopey runway. All right, 27. Nice, there we go. Just line her up here. Got a 27 on the paint. I got 27 here on the gauge. I got 27 on the compass. All right, here we go. Power is coming in. Right rudder is coming in. Heater off the brakes. Power is set. Gauges are green. Airspeed is alive. Got good power. There's 50. There's 55. Rotate. And there's a VY climb with a good runway heading. There's 700 feet. We'll go crosswind. All right, cool. I will intercept our course line. All right, there's my course. Let me intercept this. It'll take me right over the airport. 3,200 feet, so we got about 300 feet to go until our cruise altitude. All right, 3,500 feet. Cool. We're in cruise.
Shelbyville, traffic arteries 10 to the west-southeast bound at 1,600 Shelbyville.
Macomb traffic, Skyhawk 6031 Lima, 5 miles northeast, departing the area, 3,500 feet, Macomb. I don't know if you can see it, but the sun out there looks awesome. I shouldn't have looked straight into it, though. That was a mistake. All right, cool. We got 20 miles till Galesburg. I'll give another call here when we're 10 miles outside of Macomb, and then we'll switch frequency, but love it. I mean, I think this is definitely what I needed to do, was get familiar with this plane. A lot of stuff here, and I still need to learn actually about how to get to the features I need. Particularly if I was on with air traffic control and they were giving me squawks and different frequencies, I'd be a little bit confused about exactly where to go in this. Macomb traffic, Skyhawk 6031 Lima, 10 miles northeast, departing the area 3,500 feet, Macomb. And there we are in Galesburg. We will now put in Galesburg weather, switch that in, and give a listen.
Galesburg Municipal Airport. Automated weather observation 0109er. Zulu weather, wind, calm.
All right, we'll plan on using runway 21 because I like 21 and I can overfly the field and set up for the teardrop. That's easy. Galesburg traffic, Skyhawk 6031 Lima, 15 miles southwest, inbound for a landing runway 21, Galesburg.
Galesburg traffic, BE8, 3 mile final, runway 3, Galesburg traffic.
There's a guy coming in on 3. All right, I got the airport in sight there. Galesburg traffic, Skyhawk 6031 Lima, 10 miles south. We'll be overflying the field to enter the left downwind for runway 21, Galesburg. All right, since I want to overfly the field and then set up for my 2-1, let me go ahead and scoot over a little bit. Galesburg traffic, Skyhawk 6031 Lima, 5 miles south, crossing midfield 2,500, entering the left downwind, runway 21, Galesburg. There's Galesburg right up there. You can see the beacon going off every once in a while. White light, then a green light. There's the white. And here comes the green. There it is. All right, cool. There's another airplane. I heard him. I don't see him, so I'm just watching out for him. But I am not approaching on any of the runway approach, directions, so I should be safe here to cross midfield. I'll be staying well above pattern altitude, so that way we can avoid any unfortunate incidents. Galesburg traffic, Skyhawk 6031 Lima, across midfield, 2,300, right teardrop entry for the left downwind, runway 3, Galesburg. Yep, I saw it backward. The winds are calm, we're across the field, and now at 2 miles out, we'll start our teardrop turn for runway 3. Runway 3 has got the nice light. All right, here we go, we'll start our turn here. Enter this downwind. 17% battery life, that's not bad. I think you're going to make it. Galesburg traffic, Skyhawk 6031 Lima, left downwind, runway 3, Galesburg. Let's do gumps. We got gas on both. Undercarriage is good. Mix is rich. Power is set. Seatbelt is good. Lights are correct. Gumps is complete. We tore the control tower down today, man. That's so crazy. Never got my tour. All right, I beamed the numbers. We're going to pull the power down to about 1600 today because we got a pretty high pressure altitude. Galesburg traffic, Skyhawk 6031 Lima, left base, runway 3, Galesburg. Base turn, 20 degrees of flaps come in. Rolling out. Final looks clear. Galesburg traffic, Skyhawk 6031 Lima, final, runway 3, Galesburg. 30 degrees of flaps. It's a good thing it's a long runway because I need it for very high, so the power's out all the way. And I'm going to have to burn off this speed here. It's fine, I got a long, long runway. We will exit right here. Galesburg traffic, Skyhawk 6031 Lima, clear runway 3, taxiing parking via Alpha, Galesburg. All right, and the taxiway is clear, so here we go over to parking. It was definitely an awesome night. There are a lot of other airplanes out here tonight. Many of them are crop dusters and are crazy to fly with. We gotta find a place to park here. Probably just gonna tie it down next to the other Skyhawk there. We're taxiing to parking, but thank you all so much for joining me on another trip here. We knocked out one more airport in Illinois tonight. We did Macomb, which is one that I had to skip the other night because I ran out of time. Many more to come. Thanks so much for tuning in. This is AV8Nate signing off. I'll see you guys next time.
Galesburg traffic, Skyhawk November 6905 Sierra Papa taxiing runway 10 via taxiway Alpha Bravo, Galesburg traffic.